The Spawn reboot film was announced in early 2013, and then 2015, 2018, 2019, 2021, 2023, and the latest news is that it's set for a release in 2025. And good old Uncle Todd McFarlane is going to do it himself if it comes down to it. A Spawn sequel/reboot has been in the works since the release of the first film in the mid-90s. The most recent attempt was made by Jason Blum, aka the man behind Blumhouse Productions, who is in talks and actively has been working with Todd on a brand new Spawn film, but nothing has materialized. Recently, in an exclusive interview with Comic Book, Todd said that either it's going to happen with Hollywood or he's going to do it on his own, do this as a sort of who wants to invest into this for me, and he will get it done outside of the normal Hollywood structure. Now, what this means is essentially he would make a indie film like Marvel Studios. Now, before you type out an angry comment, Marvel Studios Phase 1 was an indie project. Kevin Feige and Marvel Studios went and looked for investors who would give them a sum of money to make the first wave of projects, ending with Avengers 1. And well, they reached agreements with Universal, with Paramount, for different distributions across the world. They financed and raised all the money by themselves as an independent film. And then once Disney bought them, obviously things went in a different direction. But they were very much an indie studio for the first 3 entries. So he's looking to take that same approach, which could honestly be the smart way to do it. If Blumhouse isn't going to do it, which confuses me because Blumhouse films are generally cheap, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I love Blumhouse films, but they are relatively cheap compared to everything else. What are they doing with Spawn? Like, how expensive is Todd trying to make this, or just what is he trying to do that they don't want to commit to? I can't see a world in which where Spawn costs more than $50-60 million. I'm sorry, I can't. I mean, I wouldn't even give them that much of a budget. If I could, I'd be like, look, you get 20 tops. Make the best of it. We're going to cut you off at the knees every time you need more money, and you're going to have to just use your wits. Essentially, give them the Deadpool treatment. They told them, hey, you got 80 million. Day 1 of shooting, yeah, you got 50. Day 2 of shooting, yeah, we cut you down to like 42. That's what you would have to do. Make them think outside the box and deliver something story and character driven and not special effects. Now, I know Spawn takes special effects, but you can do those and cut corners with TV-sized budgets. They do it all the time. So I think they can honestly do something here, but Todd keeps saying this every couple of years and nothing's happened. Just do something. I legitimately want more Spawn. I want to see what happens. I don't hate the character. I actually think he's kind of interesting, depending on what the story is. But the longer it takes, the further we get away from it becoming a reality.